Get that evened out. There we go. All right. How's it going, guys? Jason Eisenberg here, the community manager here at Office Depot. Today I am in Austin, and we are celebrating Back to School Proud yet again. Last Saturday, we celebrated Back to School Proud by going over teacher fines as well as ideas on how to decorate your classroom, and also great ideas for teacher gifts other than that boring old apple that goes right? So this time, what we're going to be going over is tech. We're going over laptops, we're going over computers, we're going over back to school deals for laptops and computers. So what I really want to first do is go over a couple bundles. And by the way, laptop and computers are not just for college students anymore. As you can tell, it's probably more leaked into high school, middle school. I hope not elementary school, but I wouldn't be surprised if elementary schoolers had laptops or tablets or something. Anyway, I want to go over our first bundle, and I'm going over this first bundle because we're actually giving this laptop away in this Facebook Live. All we need you to do is tag or share. And then what that would do is that means you're automatically entered to win this laptop. And I'm going to show it to you right now. The laptop you're looking at right now is an HP laptop with 8 gigs of memory and a terabyte of storage. That's plenty. 15.6-inch screen. Oh, got people behind me. And remember, tag and share for your chance to win this bad boy right here. If you don't win, no worries. This bundle is only $399. So you'll get this laptop, you'll get Norton McAfee, and you will also get Logitech wireless mouse for free, all for $399. $399 for that laptop. Say goodbye, say goodbye. I'm gonna go to the other bundle. The bundle over here is at the front of the store. And this one highlights more of our tech services. Hi, Julie. This highlights more of our tech service package. And I'm gonna, just share and tag someone and you automatically enter to win this contest for that computer. Absolutely. This one is priced at $599. And it comes with a lot of stuff. It comes with the Dell laptop, 15.6 inch. It comes with Office 365 for a full year, 2 years of tech services, which we're gonna go way more into that with Zach, our tech specialist, a little bit later. Hi, Jennifer. And 2 years of Platinum PC setup, as well as McAfee and LiveSafe. So lots of cool stuff. Hi, Meryl, sorry, it's Meryl. Anyway, those are our 2 major bundles that I think are perfect for back to school. But I'm gonna go over some bargains too, because I'm a bargain hunter whether I'm live streaming or not, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, if you can hit share or just tag a name, somebody you know who might be interested in back to school laptop or laptop for back to school season. I do wanna highlight, you don't have to be going back to school to take advantage of back to school deals, right? So you don't have to be going to school to want one of these laptops. So I'm gonna go over a few more right here. Yes, please share this broadcast, Travis. All right, so we have our 11-inch Chromebook priced at $199.99. Only 4 gigs of RAM, so you're not gonna get high-end output through it, but you're gonna get your note-taking done. It's super small, it's super light. It makes a lot of sense sometimes if you're just taking notes to buy a Chromebook for 200 bucks. But if you are looking for more laptop stuff, we definitely have great sales. $200 off this next laptop right here. I'm working on it. I'm working on the camera angle. Sorry, guys. You know, $399, 4 to 16 gigs of RAM, terabyte of storage. So honestly, you don't need more than 8 gigs of RAM for pretty much anything you do in school. So you should not be looking for that 12 gigs of RAM unless you're gaming, and we'll get into gaming a little bit sooner too. We will pick a winner. Just check the posted comment, the pinned comment in our Facebook Live. We will pick our winner, what is it, September 3rd. So that's when you'll find out about the winners, and I believe we're giving out 2. So don't be shy, tag and comment, guys. We also have these laptops. I'm just gonna pan them because I feel like I'm talking too much, right? Some good deals, and then I'm gonna go on this side too. Whoop. Whoop. Save $170 on the Pavilion laptop. Save $150 Acer Swift 3 laptop. And as you can see, they're all minimum 8 or 12 gigs of RAM. So they should be moving pretty fast. So that's where we're gonna move there. I'm gonna move on. Actually, I wanna ask my tech specialist, Zach. Zach goes to school, and he's also called the tech wizard in the area. And Hey, Zach, how's it going, man?
How's it going, man?
All right, so earlier today, I was asking you what is your favorite computer? What do you use? Zach goes to school as well, so this is a perfect perspective to take. Zach, could you show us your favorite computer?
Yeah, honestly, my favorite computer would be the Surface Pro. But one of the good things about the computers now is that you have the 2-in-1s that actually have Windows 8 compatible. So you get the same functionality of Surface in a cheaper platform, much more affordable for us students, because we have that ramen life. So looking at this one, we can take a look at Office OneNote 2016. So this is how I organize all of my classes now. So I will have 2 or 3, 4 sections depending on the amount of classes I'm taking currently. And in each day, we have different pages over here. So different lectures, and they're continuous pages. So you can continuously write to it and modify, implement, if you're following along PowerPoint like I do in class, that you can find like on their website. You can take screenshots of like the math problems, paste it into your notes, and be able to write it out onto there. Great functionality for me. And the cool thing about these 2-in-1s, they're really light. Plus, you can get your textbooks on here now. So
cool.
You can do away with carrying around those heavy textbooks, trimming your backpack down from like 30 pounds to just the weight of your computer, basically. No more paper.
Awesome. And we have great deals on it, apparently. I mean, I'm looking at the price. It's $250 off right now. Do you know how long that'll last through?
Currently, that will be through the 25th. More than likely, it's going to be taking place probably up close to September.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. So that's our Tech Wizard's recommendation. We're going to go back to him shortly. We're going to talk about tech services as well as Square Trade. But we're going to keep moving. What laptop is in the less than $200 range? Well, the Chromebook is at $199. So technically that's less than $200. I could not tell you. We do have some tablets that would be under $200 as well. But honestly, that Google Chromebook is probably your best bet if you're looking for a basic note-taking, maybe a little streaming on a laptop. So we're gonna move on to a few more ideas. So this is our small businesses section, right? But I told you, you don't have to be going to school to get a small business computer. You don't need to be a small business owner to get a back-to-school discounted computer, right? It's just what you want. And as long as it has the correct capabilities for what you or your business or your schoolwork needs, that's all that matters. Other than that, it's like picking a car. It's like what calls out to you. What do you want to play with? No problem, Meryl. What do you want to work with? All Office Depots, all of them. So you can check these out. Remember, you would want a higher end laptop if you're running your business through your laptop, right? So something with 8 gigs of RAM should work. This one right here has 256 gigs of memory. Sounds less than a terabyte, right? But it's a solid state drive, definitely safer for your computer. If you're clumsy like me and your backpack with your computer in it hits the door on the way out half the time, maybe get a solid state drive. Another space saver is all-in-one desktops. These are really cool because you can get a higher performance computer, but not actually have to pay. I'm sorry, let me repeat that. I got distracted. So you're saving space, right? You don't need a tower, but you want the capability of a desktop more than a laptop. You know, if you want a laptop with high capability, you're paying more money than for a desktop with high capabilities. So an all-in-one desktop would save you that tower space if you're in a dorm, right? And it also would, in a dorm, you probably won't even have a space for that tower. It's probably gonna just sit underneath your table. Probably not a good idea. So just get an all-in-one desktop. I'm gonna show you my favorite ones right here. A young professional on a budget. So it depends what kind of budget we're talking about. But as I mentioned, if you just need to take notes and want to stream a little bit and you travel a lot, Chromebook is probably an easy best bet. We also have this 2-in-1 Chromebook at $349.99. So it's a little bit higher capability, 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage. Sorry, this thing keeps getting really close to my face. But here are the all-in-one desktops again. Sorry for that tangent. 8 gigs of RAM, terabyte of storage, and $649.99. You save $200. It is a 23.8-inch screen, and then you have the exact same one, except this one has 12 gigs of RAM, so it'll run a bit faster for $799.99. So huge $200 discount on that. Okay, now I want to talk quickly about printers. Now, we don't really know, I mean, everyone knows Office Depot carries printers, but let me tell you why you want to talk about printers, especially when you're talking about college. One of the most common scenarios I've had in college was I'd get my homework done the night before because I was a good kid, but I wouldn't have it printed. I wouldn't have it printed at all. And so as a result, I would get up and run to the computer lab only to find that everybody else in school had the same idea where, well, I already did my homework. I just have to print it. It takes a minute. So get your own printer. Office Depot has some great deals on printers. We have this one right here specifically for 50% off. So you can get it for $39.99. It's a Canon Color inkjet, and it's a wireless printer. So $39.99 become a savior in your dorm. So maybe charge pieces of candy for printing, but you don't ever have to worry about running to the computer lab and hoping there's not a million people there trying to print out the same assignment you're trying to print out. Get your own printer, have it, split it between your dorm mates. I mean, $40 isn't much for a printer, and it will save you so much stress all year, and probably more than 1 year, probably for your whole college career. Other pieces of software I want to talk to you about. Office 365, probably the most important for a college student. If you buy a laptop or a desktop with us, you do get it $20 off. Adobe, which is my favorite software, and probably a lot of other people's favorites if they're creative, right? We have great deals on that, up to $60 off of Adobe. So right here you can see Adobe Photoshop Elements and Premiere Elements, $60 off, whereas Adobe Photoshop Elements is $40 off. And you can get Lightroom for $120. So we do have great deals on stuff for school as well. Now, I showed you a bunch of stuff. You liked it, you want to buy it, but how do you protect it? How do you make sure your kid doesn't spill coffee on it the first day they have it and now it's completely gone? Well, I'm going to talk to our tech wizard again, Zach, and he's going to let us know how we can make sure that your stuff is protected and how you can sleep easy knowing your kids are playing with the toys that you just bought them. So Zach, could you tell us a little bit more about what TechZone can do for college students in terms of services?
Yeah, for instance, to give you guys peace of mind, when you're buying the computer, it needs to be set up. So if you send your kid off to class, he's going to do the basics. But, unlike, people I want to be, sometimes I'm even, not prepared. So I'll show up to class and I'll have those occasional Windows updates, and then all of a sudden it just restart. I have no control. We can't turn that setting off anymore, unfortunately. So they'll be kind of stuck in there and they'll wait for the computer to load and they're already in class waiting. So fortunately, that's just the way college works, especially when you're lacking sleep.
Right.
So we can get them going. Out of the box, they'll take it home, take it out of the box, put it in their backpack, they go to class, they're ready to go. After that, we need to protect it. So there's the physical damage. So I would, toss my backpack when you're home, had a rough day, just ready to go. Hard drive could go out. So protect against that, we have square tray.
Yeah.
So protect against accidental damage as well. So they could
Can you move over here a little bit?
Yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it. People here all the time, so here we go.
So if they really spill their coffee onto it, for instance, when they're waking up, or let's say they're having one of those late night sessions, they spilled their Monster, they dropped it, it's all going to be protected under square trade. So they'll have 24/7 support line. They'll get that claim filed and you'll get your computer fixed through there. As well as we have our unlimited on-demand tech support. $15 a month will give you unlimited support for 3 devices. So anything that is Windows 7 through 10. So 7, 8, 8.1, 10, no matter what it is. Laptops, desktops.
Awesome.
You can even do printers
and that's
basic routers.
That's 24/7 for you can call in or text or something.
So with those late night sessions of studying and all of a sudden something happens, at 3 a.m., someone's going to be there on the phone to be able to help you out.
Yeah.
It's phone, text, and email support. So if they needed to remote into your computer to fix the issue, that is totally capable through there as well.
Awesome, cool. So you bought the laptop, you have the tech services, but you are clumsy and you just dropped it, or you spilled coffee on your laptop. Now, we have something that's better than a warranty, right, that we offer. It's called Square Tray. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so just touch base again. So if something were to happen with it, if it was dropped, if it was something spilled on it, it is complete accidental plan. So not only covers the hardware if it's self-inflicted in a way to where it was accidental, so dropping, spills, it'd be completely covered. So we can actually get that computer fixed hopefully within those 30 days. So for instance, you contact the company, they'll reach out to us, and then we can go ahead and fix it with our technicians. Same day repair, if not next day repair.
Awesome. And then mobile services, because everyone has a smartphone, even your elementary school student has a smartphone these days. I crack my screen probably once every 2 years.
I have cracked my screen twice. I wish I knew how much our services were here before I started. So unfortunately, I spent like $150 replacing my iPhone 4 screen, which is not a very expensive screen to replace, comes to turn out. So one of the big things about Office Equal is no matter what offer you have, we're going to beat it. So you can come to us. And also, on top of that, it's same day repair. So you can come to us, give us the offer, and we'll tell you we're going to fix it for either that offer or less. And it will be same day. We're not like those mom and pop shops. Since we're so spread out, we can actually do all the workload right then and there.
Awesome. Cool. So you can buy your stuff here, you can get it protected here, you can get it fixed here. You can have subscriptions to prevent it from getting busted. There's a million ways to make sure that your purchase is protected and being treated correctly. I want to thank you, Zach. I really appreciate it.
Yep,
high five. Give me one of these high fives. Awesome. All right. Woo! Now we're back to school proud. Hopefully you learned a little bit about laptops. Hopefully you want to come in store or go online to officedepot.com where you can find the same stuff. You can pick up your orders to your closest store in an hour, or you can have it delivered next day. So check that out. I'm Jason, your community manager, signing out. We'll have our next Back to School Proud this Saturday, I believe. But I will see you soon. Happy hunting, and go buy some laptops.